Boys and girls, you're going to go to your now Google Apps. So, in your Google applications, in order for us to look at Google email, you need to go to those and you will click on your waffle and actually go to calendar from there. Um, you will see in this situation, this is the school calendar. You have the same exact thing, it's just not plugged in. So, in this situation, I'm showing you the calendar quickly. It works very much in the same way that your Canvas calendar worked. You can create and add dates. You have the different users here. The sidebar obviously is placed down at the bottom left-hand side and color-coded. You will have the ability to view it in day mode, week mode, month, which is your standard, year, and then they have scheduling and 4 days at a time. They also have here for you a settings that you can change for you, questions where you can ask, a search, and then your user information is going to be here. Again, you have the ability to change in and out of the calendar in the mode in which you're in. It is important that you orientate yourself if you're going to use the calendar with the system. This is available through your Cleburne ISD Chromebook that you're issued. It's accessible in any Google app where you can get into your Google Drive, your cloud-based storage. Just use your waffle and choose the calendar application. This should look very familiar to you, much like many cell phones. It works exactly the same. And it's refreshing. You have the same exact capability there, and you have the same viewpoint there for this. Now, there's a lot of school business on there, which is not necessarily something that you may or may not need to be seeing. So I'm going to scroll back to we'll just say, I don't want to do August because but my point being that what I want you to do is just familiarize yourself with the calendar. Your Google Calendar will have days that you can create on there. So let me just look here. We'll stop in July. We'll click a create. Works much like your Canvas application. You can change event, out of office, reminder, appointment dates. Appointments is very helpful when you are in day mode. Sorry that I keep stopping and pausing with but it causes here your by hour calendaring. So I could go in here just like when I set an appointment in my phone, say on July the 4th, at, I don't know, say I had an appointment that morning, and I could add lunch with Beth or something like that, and it would save. I use this option most often in my telephone, to be honest with you, much more often than I use it in my computer. Don't get me wrong, I do have to use it regularly from my staff account, and just wanted you to see here how you can add day in there. Note an event. And this is where you would invite people and go from there. You have places, location, address, who's the invitee or invitor, and then you have your editing capabilities. Time for maybe you want to make a note, you want to adjust the time that the celebration is going to be. and then you just click save, and it will appear on the calendar. In this case, because it is school calendar, I am going to undo. You would, of course, be able to keep it. And that's it. Short, sweet, and simple for your Google Calendaring application, available to you through your Google Drive provided, or cloud storage provided by the district.